Hey guys, we live, man. I'm about to bring in my boy Joey, man. Y'all, man, look, man, me and Joey go back like 8 tracks and on wax, guys. So Joey is a pit master from Texas, man. And just the link with that, Joey, just click on that link right there, brother, and you come on in the chat and talk to your boy T, man. And we're gonna talk about you and all your wonderful adventures and they may have questions and all kinds of stuff, man. Cause I know I have a lot of questions for my boy Joey, man. And I'm telling you, man. So we are truly blessed, guys. I'm bringing you some heavy hitters, man. This is my brother from Texas right here, man. And I'm telling you what, man, he knows what he's doing out there in the barbecue world. So I'm putting the link right there, Joey. Just click on the link right there and join me in my chat, man. Click on the link, and yeah. So what's up? How you doing, Tawana Scott? How you doing, ma'am? I'm doing good. That's right. What you up to, man? I'm gonna be down in Houston, Texas. So hopefully. Hey, what's up? What's up, Terry? How you doing, brother? How you doing, sir? Man, look, man, man, look at them burn ends, y'all, man. Joey, what up, brother? Hey, man, I'm waiting on you, man. Just click on the link right there. Go click on the link in the chat. I'll put it right here above your name, Joey. Just click on that link, and we're gonna bring you into the chat. So you click on that link, and then you'll come on in, and you can chat with us, man. Tell us a little bit about what's going on, guys. I'm telling you, man, you got to meet this guy. Me and this guy go back like on wax, guys. I'm talking like, man, that's what I'm talking about, man. My boy, Pitmaster Joey V, man. I'm telling you guys, he got a restaurant. Man, I don't want to spoil nothing because he got so much stuff to tell y'all, man, about his restaurant and everything, man. Till you have to. Mr. Smith, how you doing, sir? So, guys, I'm finna bring in my boy Joey. Guys, he's in the house. Man, I'm finna bring him in. Y'all get ready to ask questions, man. I'm finna introduce the song, but he needs no introduction, man. He's the known as the Tri-Tip King of Texas. Guys, I'm telling you what, man. This man is the man. Look, man. I'm finna just bring him in, let him talk about what's going on.
What's
What's up,
up, T? What's up,
man?
baby?
Good. Not much, man. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you too, brother. You looking
Man,
good, man.
man, I'm just doing what I do, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know how we do it, bro.
Man, T, I'm so sad I won't be here when you come to my house. I'll be in Michigan for a little something, something. But man, I know you're gonna come back, or I'm gonna have to go back and meet you, brother.
Oh man, that's no problem, man. I'm heading down to Houston, man, and my thing is, I'm gonna be doing some cooking. I'm gonna be cooking some brisket. I'm gonna be cooking some ribs, some pork butts, Joey. But my whole purpose is, man, I can't wait to come to your place, man. Hey,
Yeah.
first of all, Joey, tell us a little bit about yourself, Joey, man. Tell the guys about you. You're gonna be doing YouTube videos here pretty soon, right?
Yeah, as soon as my kitchen gets up and running at my restaurant that I'm building out in Mart, Texas, it's about 15 minutes east of Waco, Texas. About 2 hours from Houston, man, and it's been a lifelong dream of mine to do something like this, man. There's been a lot of steps that I've been doing in order to get to where I'm at right now. But to be honest with you, man, I wouldn't have been able to do it without my wife. To be honest with you, she's such a
Amen.
big help, and man, she's my biggest cheerleader.
Wow, boy, ain't they? They are, man. They are. They are. So, guys, this is his barbecue website, guys. Go check him out, man. And Joey, you got rubs too, don't you, Joey?
Yeah, I got rubs. We're working on packaging everything, repackaging everything because we had it on a different name and things. So, but we're repackaging. We're gonna have it on the website. We're gonna have it on Instagram. Facebook. We're gonna have it everywhere, man. And then they'll be able to get it in the barbecue restaurant when they come in. And hopefully, I can get some of your stuff that they can buy from me at the restaurant, man.
Ooh, hey, look, guys, you got to go and check out Joey's restaurant, man. So, Joey, man, tell me about how things gonna be set up. Just don't spoil it for us, but give us like, like, just give it to us, man. Tell us, let us know, cause we got 24 people on the chat. I want to know. We all want to know, guys. Didn't I tell you, guys, I'm bringing y'all heavy hitters? Didn't I tell you, man? Man, look, man. This is the myth, the legend. So give it to us, Joey.
Well, I'll be basically you're gonna come in, you're gonna walk to the line, you're gonna be able to choose whatever side you want. They're gonna be right in front of you. You'll get to the cutting block, and then you can go ahead and let me know if you want 2 pounds of brisket, a pound of this, a pound of that, some ribs, whatever, man. And it'll all be cut right there in front of you. And then you'll be able to see how fresh everything is. And I can't wait to see everybody that I've known online for a long time, T, because we know a lot of people online.
Yes. Yes.
Everyone. And hopefully one day, 1 week or weekend, when you're ready, brother, you can come out there and cook with me too.
Oh man, I would love to, man. I got my boy Mike. He coming down from Atlanta to see me. He's coming to Houston from Atlanta, and I got
Nice.
my other buddy James from Aiming to Claim Him. And I'm telling you what, man. And look, guys, y'all got to follow me back to Houston, Texas, so we could go out there and kick it with Joey. And now.
That's it.
So when I come out there, Joey, I tell you what I want, Joey, man,
All right.
is you gonna have fry tip on the menu.
Of course. You know it, man. I gotta have it.
Oh man.
I gotta
Yes,
have it
Lord.
with
Yes,
my
Lord.
wife's
Yes, Lord.
chimichurri. You gotta have it, man. When I was in Australia, thought over it because I was in Australia, as you know, for 10 days, cooking at
Okay.
a resort over there, and they loved it, man. And to be honest with you, tri-tip is it kind of in a sense put me where I'm at today, especially on social media and everything. When I started doing tri-tip here in Texas, very few people knew what it was, and then they put me on TV in Texas, and then all of a sudden I got a ton of California people that were coming to my trailer, my barbecue trailer that we had set up
Okay.
at the time. And when I do festivals or anything else, out here in Texas, I bring out the tri-tip. You're starting to see more guys doing it now here in Texas, but I'm the one
The
that
original.
started.
The original Dundilla.
That's
So
it, man.
Mr. Z McKnight. So basically, this is Joey. Joey has a restaurant. He runs a 500-gallon offset. What's the name of that smoker again, Joey?
I call it the Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian.
I'm a big Star Wars fan, man.
Okay, so what you get with Joe is you get authentic. All right, so would you? I'm not gonna put you in a box. Tell me what box you in, Joey. Tell me what
I
box you
do
in.
I do mainly Central Texas barbecue, but on top of that, I put some of my Creole flavors in a lot of it. Then
Ooh,
I have sides that are, Creole. I'm working on a gumbo. I'm working on an etouffee. We're gonna be doing boudin, of course, hog crackling, all of that good stuff, man.
man, and that's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. And look, guys, when you go to this restaurant, I know Joey. I know Joey. You go to Mr. Killer Mill in the house. So when you go to Georgia, you go to Texas, you're gonna get hospitality.
Mm.
A1 customer service. I know this guy. Hey, this man believes in customer service. You're gonna get your food right. Ain't that right, Joey?
Absolutely, or else it goes in the trash. I'm gonna serve you nothing but the best, man.
And hey, I already know what it is, man. I already know what it is. So, do you have a model, some type of model you go by, Joey?
A motto?
Yeah,
Yeah, Texas born, Louisiana roots.
Texas born, Louisiana roots. Hey,
That's my
hey,
motto right there, man.
Miss Scott, you hear that?
Yeah, I see
Yes,
that.
Joey's gonna kill it, man. Look, man. Yes, great attitude. Yes, he does. And the thing about it, man, is hey, that's what I'm talking about, Mr. Killer Miller. That's what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
brothers. Yes. Hey, the thing about Joey, man, is that this man has so many talents. We're just blessed to have him in the barbecue community because his passion can take him so many different ways. Because
nah,
he is very talented, and I know that for a fact. So I
I
am
appreciate
truly
that,
blessed
T.
to have you as a family member, man. I really mean that with all my heart, brother.
T,
Me and
man,
you
you know
know.
me and you clicked
Hey,
from the
don't make
very
me cry.
beginning.
Don't make me cry. I don't want to cry.
Yeah, you know
Hey,
me and you clicked from the very beginning, man. That's why we like barbecue family and
hey,
friends
man.
forever, brother.
Hey. So Zeke, he drives semi. He said, is there any parking lot for your restaurant there? He got a semi. He
You
drive a
know,
semi.
semis drive in front of my building all the time, and they park in the streets.
So,
I'm in a little town. It's called Mart, man. They don't really have many. They're not busting your balls for parking and all this other stuff. You just park on the street. It's on a main highway. If you're coming up 45 north from Houston, you have to take this highway to go over to, and it's a little 4-lane highway. It ain't nothing big, but you have to take it in order to go to Waco.
oh man, and let me tell you one thing about this, man. So you gonna have sausages too, right, Joey?
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna have sausage links, tri-tip brisket, ribs. I just got my square register today. I was putting stuff in it. Um, we're gonna have it all, man. I'm gonna have beef ribs, baby back ribs. Every
Ooh,
now and then I'll have a special with just something I might create for the week. You know
oh
what I
man.
mean?
Hey
So
man, I tell you what, me too, Killer Miller. He said he can't wait to get to Texas, man. I'm telling you, this
yeah,
guy right here, man. I, I know your food, man. I know what you could do. I I just can't wait to get down there, man, to try your brisket, man. I am your brisket, your tri-tip, of course, man, and the
yeah.
baby back rib. So, like, when we going there, can we have sauce or what you think about sauce?
I got sauce, but I don't put it on anything. So,
Okay.
well, actually, I have a real loose sauce that I'll put on the ribs at the end, just to make them stick. I use red oak. Somebody asked what would I use? Red
Yep.
oak, just to make it stick a little bit, and because I don't want to introduce too much of that sugar that's in the barbecue sauce and end up burning my ribs and everything. But that's the only time I ever use barbecue sauce. Now, if you want it, I'll give it to you on the side. It's just a Texas thing. We don't use too much sauce on anything. But when you come, um, you have to. Most people take pictures of their food and everything else. Take a picture of it before you put the sauce on it.
Ooh, wee.
That way you can
Hey,
see how beautiful it is.
ooh, you heard what they said? Texas mixed with Louisiana gotta be good.
Packed with flavor, man. I believe in the flavor. You gotta have the flavor, man.
Man, along with that dog on Red Oak. Now,
Yeah,
no question actually.
yeah.
I'm just asking.
Okay.
And I think so. I think I know the answer to this, but I'm gonna ask, okay?
All
Hey,
right.
because the choir minds want to know. I heard you say red oak. Why not post oak? Do you want to be different, or but you don't want to be that different?
I use post oak also, but mainly use red oak. It gives my food a just that certain color and that bark, and then that black redness look that I like.
Yes, yes.
So that's why I use red oak, and it has a little bit different flavor. And I want to be a little different, man. There's a lot of great barbecue in Texas,
Yeah.
and I just want to stand out a little bit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So anytime I can get red oak, I'm using it. So
Man.
if I'm not using red oak, then I'm using post oak.
Wow, man. Hey, see, that's what I'm talking about. It's the little things that make you successful in the barbecue game. When you start overlooking the little things, and wood is not a little thing.
Yeah.
Uh, but but uh, yeah. So, how was Australia?
Oh man, it was life changing, brother. Man, I did stuff that I never thought I would do. I thought that they were, we were just gonna cook and all this other stuff. No, these guys had a helicopter waiting for me at 9 a.m. one morning to fly me over the wineries, to fly me over I think they own like 1 million acres. There's something ridiculous. To
Wow,
fly me over all of their farms. And the best part about it is we got real low and we were chasing kangaroos out in the fields.
wow. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah.
Don't
How
you
many
think no
people do you know
kangaroo
chase
meat?
kangaroos in a helicopter?
I have it, and I don't think I will, Joey. I don't think I will, to be honest with
Oh
you.
man. It was not, I hate roller coasters, but riding this helicopter was so smooth and natural, and I had no fear, man. It was I'm so glad I did it, because there was a split second I was like, no, I'm not gonna do this. But man, you can't pass up an opportunity like that when you're somewhere like that. You just can't.
Hey, he said, "Look where the barbecue guys done took you."
Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. When I was there, I did some demos on brisket and tri-tip, and there's a picture of me around there, and I'm holding up a tri-tip, and I tell them, this piece of meat is really what got me where I'm at right now. So I'm blessed. I was blessed to be there, man. They had a great time. We had a nice evening dinner for adults only. They had a woman that was she lit herself on fire, a burlesque dancer. Uh, it was crazy, man. It was so much fun. So much fun, man.
Wow, that's amazing. So, we're talking about Australia, okay? And we're talking about the tri-tip,
Hmm.
okay? What's the key? What's the key? Now, you don't have to answer this to making a good tri-tip.
Don't overcook it. Remember, it's a steak. I keep seeing people, they kind of made the mistake I made the first time I did it. I didn't know what it was. My friend just brought it over, and he was like, "Hey, try cooking this." And I looked it up, and they said something like the California brisket or something like that. They called it. So I
Mm-hmm.
cooked it like a brisket, and it was good. It was beautiful. But when I realized that it was a steak, and I started cooking it and smoking it like a steak, and then I was like, man, this would be great with chimichurri. So my wife made chimichurri. We put that on there, and it was just a hit. You know, but I had no idea anything about California cooking tri-tip. I didn't know they put chimichurri on. I didn't know any of that stuff. But instantly I was like, this needs chimichurri. And man, because I love um steakhouses where the Brazilian steakhouses where they constantly cutting your meat and stuff like that at your table.
Mm-hmm.
and then they give you the chimichurri and everything else. So when I smoked that steak, I was like, man, this needs chimichurri, and I added it on there, and apparently that's what everyone in Cali does. But I fell in love, brother. I fell in love.
Wow. Love at first bite.
That's it. That's it, man.
Now, my thing is, I had a darnest time cutting tri-tip up. Would you cut
Uh-huh.
tri-tip to order, or how are you going to do, or they have to buy certain amount of pound of tri-tip, or they have to buy the steak as a whole, then you cut it up? How are you going to serve the tri-tip?
Well, I'm working on the method now where I can slice it to order.
Okay.
But depending on the size of the tri-tip, if the because we've gotten tri-tip that was like a pound and a half, you're gonna have to buy the whole tri-tip if I do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna piece that out. So that's mainly what I'm working on. But what I'll do is I'll take saran wrap. If I slice it to order, I'll take saran wrap and rewrap it so that juice doesn't just keep coming out. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes, yes,
And then
yes.
stick it back in the warmer.
Wow. So your warmer stays probably about what, 140?
145, 150.
Okay, okay, awesome,
Not
awesome,
enough
awesome.
to cook it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Just to hold it.
Just enough to hold it, because I'll cook it to, depending on how thick it is, anywhere
Yes.
between 135 and 145.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, most
Yeah.
definitely. Nice medium.
Yep. Yep. Because
Oh,
you get some people, if they're afraid of blood, and it's I keep telling them it's not blood. It's just,
juices.
yeah, it's juice and the chemical reaction and all that other stuff. But you know, it is what it is, and people are starting to pay more attention to tri-tip. So I'm glad to have at least played a little part of bringing it to Texas full time. You know what I mean?
Amen. And it's something different.
Yep.
So you
Yep.
do a reverse, so you smoke it then sear it, Joey?
No, I just straight smoke it.
Oh yeah.
Now I have done a sear over a live fire when I was in Australia with it. I did some smoking, and at night I did a live fire grilling and seared it off.
Oh
So I
man.
smoked it halfway, and then at night I smoked it halfway, held it like par cooked it, and then
Mm-hmm.
at night I seared it off on the live fire, and that was mainly for a show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Let people see the fire when they're walking through the doors and all that other
Mhm.
good stuff. That's just a show at that time, but it came out just as good.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Yep. So what's your next event, T?
Oh, well, I'm doing the university that I played football for. Up
Okay.
our university, it's their homecoming.
Okay.
So I'll be set up there vending. I catered for their appreciation 2 weeks ago. We did a big catering event for them.
Uh-huh.
Huge catering event. Huge. I mean, huge. We catered all their food. We did we pretty much fed everybody that walked in the stadium almost. And, we were privileged to get ESPN again this year. Uh,
Nice.
yeah, yeah. Um, that
Did
was
they
smaller
did
event.
they run it already? Did they
Uh,
film it already?
oh yeah, ESPN. Yeah, no. This was just catering.
Okay.
It wasn't a game day crew. It was just there was in watching the Iowa State
Okay.
game. So we just made food for them again. Uh, Last year we did it. We were supposed to be on game day crew, but it was like the height of COVID, so they didn't want
Yeah.
not the height, but it was COVID pretty strenuous, so we couldn't be on TV. So I missed the opportunity, but I got to meet. We got to be on the bus and talk to the guys and all that kind of stuff. So that was a great opportunity. Um, my thing now is trying to work with this rotisserie, so I won't
Mhm.
be taking all these smokers with me when I go places. I could just
Yeah.
take one vehicle, one truck, one trailer, and me and my crew set up and do what we do.
Yeah.
Uh, I found out that you know, this young crew, they don't want this young group they don't want a lot of pulled pork sandwiches. They want nachos. They want the burgers. They want the
Yeah.
fries. So that's what I'm leaning towards, the smokehouse burgers. You know, like right now, I'm being honest with you guys. I'm getting my butt ate off about them smokehouse burgers, man. Like I'm on
What are they
TikTok,
telling you?
man. What they ain't telling me, they got memes about me, man. Memes like,
What?
man, it's horrible. I mean, I got over 200,000 views between TikTok and Facebook, more than that probably. And you should see some of the comments, man. Put that back on the grill. You're gonna kill somebody. I mean, it's just all that they shared. It was shared over like 9,000 times. You know,
You
and I look
send
at it
me.
like here.
You have to send me that link. I got to see what these people are saying.
And my whole thing is, like I tell everybody, man, look, man, publicity is publicity. So
Yeah.
I ain't,
Tell
I'm
them
not
thanks
even.
for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Yes, yeah. Actually, I can share my screen. Let me see. Can I pull it up right quick? Like, so
All
Joy,
right.
keep telling us about what's going on with you, though.
Oh man, I literally just got off the boat um from a cruise um this morning. We went to Costa Maya and Cozumel with my family members. Had a great time. But yeah, man, just headed back to Mart tomorrow to cook and build out some more stuff at the restaurant and do what I can, man. We'll have a soft opening hopefully in December. We're not gonna tell anyone. We'll just open the doors one day, and then yeah, and then we'll have a grand opening sometime in March.
Wow.
So that's the plan.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to log in. Let me see if I can log in. Well, I tell you
It's
what,
all good, man. If
everything.
you can't do it, don't worry about it. You can send it
Yeah,
to me later.
yeah. I can send it to you later. Yeah, but yeah. So, one thing, but one thing I do understand is you have to take time out for the family,
Absolutely, man.
and that's what I'm gonna try to do this when we go to Texas. I'm gonna be doing a lot of work, a lot of busy, but me and my wife gonna really go somewhere and have some good, nice food, enjoy
Yeah,
ourselves and everything, man. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So, yeah,
Well,
that's what
I'll
we'll do.
send you a list if you want to go eat barbecue. Where to go eat barbecue,
All right, yes, most definitely. I don't.
and then you tell them you know me.
Okay. Oh, hey, that's what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna be waiting in line. I'm gonna be cooking myself though. So,
Oh yeah, you might not have too much time.
yeah, I'm gonna be down there cooking. I'm gonna be cooking on a old hickory.
Okay, that's what they
Yeah,
had on. That's what they had on the cruise.
set it and forget it kind of thing.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Shoot.
Yeah. So I'm doing a test run now.
Mm-hmm.
I got my AP season. I never used it on brisket before. So
Okay,
I went out tonight, and this is what I used on brisket. And then I went over it with some black pepper.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that's cool, man.
With some 16 mesh black pepper.
You gonna what you gonna wrap it in? Your brisket.
Well, me, I'm, I'm gonna be honest with you, Joey. Like, I got butcher paper up here. I got like a big giant rolls of butcher paper. I got like 5 of
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
It just ain't for me.
Okay. Hey, I get it, brother.
I, I really think that foil to me produces the best, juiciest, moist brisket. Long as you don't wrap too early. I wrap at probably 185 degrees.
Okay.
That's when I wrap my brisket. That's when the
Yeah.
bark is developed. That's when 165, I do not wrap. I don't even think about wrapping.
Yeah. I
Me,
mean, you'll turn it into roast beef. You do something like that.
yeah, me personally, I wrap my at a hundred and 185 degrees. I wrap it. Okay. No, foil works everywhere, Zeke.
I get it, brother.
Yeah, so I went through the whole thing. I went I went through the whole thing of butcher paper and all this, and I wanted to like butcher paper. I wanted to fall in love with the Texas butcher paper and stuff. I wanted to, but my product started lacking.
Okay.
And when I fell back on that 185 rapid in foil with the butter, my brisket game just stepped right back up. Bam. So I think what I started doing is letting the bark set for real set. Not
Yeah.
165, but just letting it go to about 185. You're keeping it wrapped, and then how long you hold it. The thing about aluminum foil is you cannot take it off the smoker and put it in an insulated cooler or put it in something, because then the brisket gonna shut the
It'll
tooth
keep cooking.
20. Then it gonna really
Yeah, it'll
taste
keep
like
cooking.
roast. No, you get the brisket off at 200 degrees. Then you can sit it in the cooler, then let it come up to 205. It'll get tender. But the key thing I think is get it to 200, 205. Let the steam off of it for about 45 minutes to an hour. Wrap it
Mm-hmm.
back up, put it in the proofer, let it proof for about 150 degrees for 8 hours, 7 hours, 6 hours, and then slice the
Yeah.
order.
Yeah.
I mean,
I try to let my briskets go down to at least 150 before I put it in a warmer or anything else to hold it and also to slice it. Yeah, I definitely got to let it cool down before I put it into anything.
okay. He said save my mop sauce in plastic bottles. Okay. I'm gonna have to look into that. So my mop sauce they in glass bottles right now.
Uh huh.
And I kind of wanted glass bottles because I want it to be old school, kind of, old
Yeah,
school, the glass bottles, and
it looks
you know,
good, man.
and that's what I wanted. But the only thing about glass bottle is a lot heavier. You got to pay more for shipping and that type of stuff. But I still
Yeah.
like glass better than I like plastic. I just thought the plastic kind of made it look cheap. I mean, that just because it's just such a great product. But Mr. Ken, I appreciate it. Sir, thank you so much. I will look into that.
Well, T, I got to cut out, brother.
Okay. Hey, it's
It was a
been
pleasure
love, man.
talking
Thank you
to
so
you,
much.
man.
Yes,
Much
yes, man. It's
love, and
been
hopefully I'll talk to you before you get to Texas, and
okay then,
I'll
most
let you know what's
definitely.
going on.
All right then. Thank you, brother. You be blessed, man. Love you,
All right.
bro.
Thank you, everybody, for watching us.
All right, bye-bye. So got on my boy Joey, man. We go back. But yeah, man. But the real tips though, yeah, the real tips off the chain, man. I'm pretty good with the real tips. Hey guys, look, man, I got room for some more people. You want to come on in and chat with me, man? I ain't doing it tonight. I'm out here letting the briskets cook. So here is the link. Miss Scott, you want to jump on? Come on and jump on, Tawana Scott. If you want to jump on with me, man. Uh, the link is there in the chat. Just click on the link. We could talk some more barbecue, man. We could follow the chat, talk more barbecue. Hey, what's up, brother? Starving Pig is in the house. What's up, man? Darnell, man. Good to see you, man. But yeah, we got right here, man. Links right there. We could talk more barbecue. We could talk about other things. And like I say, Mike, man, brother, I sure appreciate you, man. Looking forward to, man, uh, chilling with you, man. Uh, having some good time with you, man. And yep. So, all right, we got somebody coming on in.
What up, Uncle T?
What up, Zeke? How you doing, brother?
Man, I'm stuck here in Wyoming.
Okay, then. Okay. Good to hear from you, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you head down to get your fat stack smoker, huh?
Nah, it's actually coming up here by delivery.
Okay.
It's coming up here. I just got to get home time aligned. So my plan was to stay out on the road about 2 months. That gives me like close to 2 weeks of off time. That way I slide by your place, season the smoker, do a cook, and get back on the road again. you know,
Hey.
but it's been a hell of a journey.
Oh man, I'm glad. So what's been the journey about ordering this about um
Getting the 1,000 gallon.
yeah.
Uh, well, it all started off. You already know I had the golden one, and I
Mm-hmm.
outgrew that one, and then pretty much used that one as a down payment. Added more cash to that,
Okay.
and obviously you already know what happened to me medically. We ain't gonna discuss that on here.
Yeah.
You already know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but nah, it's been good. Guys, been good, man. It's been
Amen.
good. It was a great break for barbecue though. It was a great break. I needed it. I honestly needed it. I
Okay.
was kind of getting burnt out. It was one of them things, man. You know how you just get burnt out on something? It was just one of them
Yes.
moments. I had one of them moments. I was like, okay, it's time to go. It's gotta have a little burnout. But nah,
Okay.
man, I'm just cooking with you and stuff, man. Last time I cooked with you was what? Back in April, I want to
Yeah.
say. Cause
Yep.
you went to work. I handled the cook, and
Mm-hmm.
then you came. I brought more wood, and we had to both go to the store.
Yep.
Yeah, we both. Man, that was man. Hey, people don't know about them trailer moves, man.
Oh
Boy,
yeah, man.
God, God, man. Especially going to Upper Iowa, man, because we had to do it a whole day ahead.
Yeah.
Because we
So
brought the big trailer, and then we brought the pits, and then we had to
mm-hmm.
come back and bring the food. Yeah, that was a hell of a day. Our
Yes it
day,
was,
what? Well, our day lasted what? 75 hours?
yeah. Hmm?
I think our day lasted about 75 hours with a nap in between.
Oh yeah. We cooked a long time.
Oh my God.
We had a lot of brisket, ribs, and everything. So I got a question about my mop sauce gonna be in a lot of retail stores. Right now we're looking at a big brand store, basically taking us in uh, our mop sauce in. We just want to kind of keep things on the wrap until that deal happens. But once that deal happens, you will be seeing us a lot in a lot of stores and things of that nature. So yeah, we
Man,
are looking forward to that.
I think I got a good idea who it is, but I'm not saying nobody. I ain't saying Jack. You ain't beating me up. Nah,
All
not
right,
today.
yeah.
Not today.
Hey, they talking about the rib tips.
Yeah, man. Those rib tips though were finicky when we was holding them though. They were kind of finicky.
Rib tips, to me, it's such a window or opportunity where they're just
Yeah,
amazing. And
yeah,
then the next window opportunity, they can be something that you just need to throw away. So uh my rib tips get about 195. I pull them
and then you
off
gotta yank them.
and I let them rest. And that's the key thing. You got to rest rib tips. So rib tips, you got to rest, guys. I'm telling you what. Yeah, thank you, Terry. And
It's
if
a
you want
small.
if Zeke, you want my mop sauce, you want any kind of TNT apparel, just click on
Yeah,
the link. www.bbqtnt.com. Thank you, Terry, so much, brother. And click on that link and get you some mop sauce, get you some TNT AP season. Zeke, you gotta try this on your brisket, Zeke.
I thought we already made AP season before.
We did, but this
Is
right
this one
here,
different?
yeah. So with this AP season, I put a little bit more rosemary in it.
Oh snap! Okay, that's different.
I put some thyme in it, a little bit of cumin, oregano. I made it herbaceous, and then
That
it's
would go good on some baby back ribs on a direct heat cooker.
and it's very herbaceous, not sweet, but it's salty. But it is a
Savory,
salt-based rub. Yeah,
savory.
it's very
There you go.
savory,
Savory.
very savory. But it's a good rub. This is my AP season, so I got this on the briskets right now. I did add some more black pepper to the briskets because this is not real black pepper heavy. It got black pepper in
I
it,
was
but it's not black pepper heavy.
I would say add you already know the recipe to it. I pretty much know what it is. I would say add more black pepper to it, and now you got a beef rub. Now you got another rub on your line.
Yep. Yep.
But then again, people are real funny with black pepper. Like me and you, we love black pepper, but some people are real funny with it. Like I've met people who say, "Oh, black pepper's too spicy." When I did how my brisket is done,
Mm-hmm.
and they was like, "Oh, it's spicy," and I'm like, "It's not spicy. It's not peppery either. It just builds the bark. That's all it does, really. When you smoke it, it kind of masses everything."
Once you cook the brisket right, you get that real sticky, crumbly kind of bark to it, and to me that's when the brisket has really hit its premium when it's like that. Me
But
personally.
it's got to be cooked on Old Rusty though. That's the only thing. It's got to be cooked on Old Rusty.
Hey, it says nothing like fresh ground pepper.
Fresh ground pepper is okay, but it's real strong. It's really strong. I've actually loaded that stuff before. It's really strong. That's why they dry it out and stuff. It's like really, really strong.
Oh, they dry the pepper out?
Yeah, I think that's the process of what they do. Like it's already, how do I put this? It's got moisture in it, but in order to make the mesh of pepper, they dry it out some more, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And then they separate it.
Okay.
It's similar to like Tyson's and Waterloo from us. Like when they do the rendering and stuff for the animal feed and stuff around our places. So they dry the blood out. And I know this is going to get real weird, but this is straightforward. This is reality. They dry that blood out and then they introduce grease because if you leave it too dry, now it goes in your lungs.
Okay, I understand.
It's a lot to it. It's a lot.
Mm-hmm. And
you're
right.
Barbecue wise.
Miss Tawana says, Scott, she says it gives it a bold flavor.
It makes it beefy. It makes it beefy.
Mm-hmm.
Like it just enhanced that beef flavor. Like I just like black pepper on everything. I think it's like Texas Pete to me. It goes on everything.
Oh,
I can put it on cake. I'm good with it. Like it's a eighth food group for me. I'm on a seafood diet. Like I see food and I eat it. It's one of them things for me.
Okay. I was telling people about this video, and I want people to see this video, Zeke, about the flack I'm getting.
Over your burger?
The burger video, yeah. I want
Bruh,
people to see it.
bruh,
And I
bruh,
want
they
people
don't
to
even know.
I want people to understand what I'm talking about. But you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. My skin, my skin got a lot thicker. You know, and I'm glad because you know it can be pretty hurtful. You know, some of the stuff they say. You know, especially when they don't know what they're talking about. You know,
I'd have cooked some of those burgers with you.
What you think about them?
I cook. Hold on. They're making fun of the burgers. Hold on. The 90% of the menu I've cooked with you. You and Uncle said. So what the fuck? Excuse my language, but what the fuck are they talking about? Them burgers are well done.
Hey, no cussing. This kid show.
Them burgers are well done. Okay, excuse my French. Them burgers are well done. They are well done. They're smoked. It's just the seasoning and the quality of meat that he's using caused that pink effect. I've had it where ribs were well done and they were pink all the way through due just to smoke. But they were well done. They were cooked to 190.
I know
Those
that,
burgers
but
are cooked well done. And they're good. They're really
these
good.
These burgers were cooked to 145. But you know, like I said again, you know, you're dealing with people. But the only reason I bring this up is now I find it hilarious. I found it funny that this is all going on now.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, it is right here. I got it right here. I'm gonna share my screen, guys. Okay.
I'm gonna put it this way before you do that. And this is what I've learned in barbecue, because you know we're both connected. I couldn't believe you knew Joey. I was surprised you knew Joey. I was surprised. I know who built his first pit. But no, forcing that burger thing. It's so funny. Everybody got something to say when they're not out here doing it. You know, with me as a trucker, nobody can tell me how to do my job. You know, you're a first responder. I was a first responder, but we got so many people tell us how to do our jobs, right? Everybody's got something to say, but they wouldn't step up to the plate and do something about it. You know, if they think they can make a good burger, then go out and open up a restaurant and see how far you get. Put your money where your mouth is. And as the way my mama and daddy put it, don't let your mouth write a check your butt can cash.
Amen. Right. But
that's just how it is.
Hey, my boy Darnell got something to say. You're right, Darnell. They don't understand the Menard reaction.
Exactly.
But yeah, so I'm gonna show the screen with y'all guys. I think it's funny now. You know, I didn't take it down, but I think it's funny, so I'm gonna go share the screen right now. We can all look at it.
They legit try to meme you. Like, that's crazy.
Hey, it's funny though.
It is funny. Like you got a successful business, but yet they don't. But they the one talking trash. Like, bro, like, come on, man. You on the internet? This man got 50,000 subscribers. You got 0. He got over 1 million views. You still got 0. But yeah, you want to talk trash? Like, come on, man. Make it make sense. Make the numbers make sense, people.
Hey, it's okay though. All right.
You already know how I am. Like, come on, man.
Okay. So let's look at it. All right, we're gonna look at it now, Zeke. Okay. TNT, baby.
All right.
Smokehouse burger. We're not using tongs because we don't want to mess these patties up. They've been smoked to perfection. Smoked to a nice medium well doneness. 145. And they got the juices just going out of control. Let's start right here. And when you bust it open, that's what you're looking like right here. Who does it better than that, baby?
Stop it right there. Do people realize that?
You can see the crust.
Yeah.
Look how thick that crust is. Them burgers been cooking for an hour and about 30 minutes, dude. Like at 250. Like all that. Now I'm finna push play.
Thai smoke ring on a burger.
Hold on, pause that for a second.
Yeah.
Do people realize that they're eating the same thing at a fine dining restaurant?
Man, look, man.
Like,
don't know, now you know.
Do they understand that? Like they eating the same doggone thing?
Hey, but you know, look how many shares it got. 3,000 shares, 7,700 comments.
Hey, Uncle T, text me that link.
She is
real
juicy.
Look at that. Look at the juice.
All day long. TNT,
Bruh,
baby.
like, that's a normal
burger. We're not using tongs because we don't want to mess these patties up. They've been smoked to perfection.
Y'all see the comments, guys?
Smoked to a nice medium well doneness, and they got the juices just going out of control.
Wow.
And when you bust it open, that's what you're looking like right here.
Burger so raw.
Who does it better than that, baby?
They didn't even hide the burner's hands, they say.
On a burger.
If anybody know, I got white gloves up under the burger.
She is juicy.
I'd eat that burger.
TNT, baby. Smokehouse burger. We're not using tongs because we don't want to mess these patties up. They've been smoked to perfection.
One guy said, bro, you got 30 days.
Medium well doneness.
One guy said, bro, you got 30 days in Facebook jail for the raw BS.
I'll put it this way. I will smoke them to 145 and then I will sear them to order, which will bring up to about 160. So now you got a medium burger. So that way it shuts people up. But I had this burger like this and it was fine. I had no issues, no sickness, none of that. It was a very good burger.
Yeah, you love my burgers.
And the thing is, people cook steak for too much lower, and I've seen people eat raw steak. You know, the steak tartare. People eat raw beef. Are they gonna talk shit? Oh my God, excuse my language, but I'm gonna keep it a buck real quick. Are they gonna talk shit over a steak or a burger that they eat at a fine dining restaurant? That is the exact same way. But yeah, when you do it, it's an issue. What? Make it make sense. Please, people, make it make sense.
Hey, man, look, man. Hey, all I said, they talked about Jesus.
They want you looking for burgers.
They
want that Burger King burger.
They talk about me.
Like, man.
Hey, Mr. Juan, I appreciate your truth. I appreciate what you're saying, and thank you.
Wow.
Hey, but you know what, though? I respect that. But she respectable. She said that's what she like, though. But I respect that, Mr. Juan. I respect everybody's opinion. But sometimes it's all about delivery. You know what I'm saying? But girl,
exactly.
I'm still your fan, girl. Do your thing. This guy here.
Like, it's just crazy to me. They go to a fine dining restaurant and eat the same thing and pay double the price for it.
Mm-hmm.
Eat it at the same temperature. It's pink on the inside, blackened on the outside. Eat it with no complaints. But all right, man. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, like even if you smoking at 165, it's going to be pink no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know how the beast cooks. I know exactly how the beast cooks.
Mm-hmm. But you know what, though?
No matter what you do, the meat's gonna come out pink because of how that cooker cooks.
Mm-hmm. But I'm still blessed, though. You know what I'm saying? But I just think it's
still
funny.
More successful than them, but they talking mad trash on the face.
It's not about success. It's not about being better than anything. To me, it's just about how when you don't understand stuff sometimes, and this is just me talking, okay? You don't
Okay.
understand the craft of doing stuff. And I'm not saying I can learn. I can learn. Like Mr. Warner Scott, I can learn. Nobody's too good to
Right.
learn or to be taught something. Basically, what I'm saying is that sometimes you could delivery can outweigh the learning process, and
Exactly.
so uh, these people like this young man right here.
What is this
I don't,
guy like?
I
What's his
don't think
name?
I'm the medium rare dude. You know what I'm saying? He don't even know me, but this guy
I know
here,
exactly how you cook them.
yeah, but that's besides the point. But I try my best to make sure.
Damn. You see what
That
the starving pig is saying?
what you saying?
Yo, he wild. He's wild. Oh, he's wild. Oh,
Oh,
oh, he's
okay.
wild. That's
All right,
wild.
but
That's wild.
hey, but you know what, Mr. Wan, I really appreciate everything. And that's why I like having lives because we get to see each other interact live. That's why I like cooking live, so you can see that I'm not doing nothing. I'm not editing, then fixing this up and fixing that up and making that look better than what it is.
No,
You know, my live cooks to me are the best informed cooks because then you get to see barbecue at its 100% best. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. That's why I think lives are so important. You know,
man, your boy took me up out of here, bro.
huh?
Your boy took me up out of here, bro, with that comment. Lord have mercy. That's some stuff I would have said too. Well, when we not on the live, that's some stuff I would have said, but he said it while I was thinking. Like, bro, oh, man. Oh God.
you know, but my thing is, I appreciate it, Trumpet Master. Thank you, brother. But
That's what I'm saying. What Trumpet Master's saying, like,
yeah,
it's gonna be pink no matter what. Like, what are these people talking about?
yeah, but to me, I still think it's funny now. But 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 when it first started happening, and I saw the
It
comments,
it
I
bothered
read
you.
them. Huh?
It bothered you a little bit, didn't it?
A little bit, bro. It bothered me a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not out here to to beef on the internet. I work at a job that sometimes you have to be confrontational. So in my personal life, I don't. If I'm not gonna argue with my wife, I'm definitely ain't gonna be arguing with nobody on the darn internet. I'm sorry. That just that does just that's to me that's beneath me arguing over things on the internet. You know what I'm saying? But
Hold on, time out. Time out. Hold on.
look,
Hold on. I know firsthand how you are. Hold on. Nah, bruh. Nah. Yeah, people don't let the smile fool you. This dude is abnormally strong. It takes two of us to take him on. His hands is hard as a rock and he hits like a Mack truck.
look, man.
Don't fight this guy, whatever you do. Don't fight
Man, look,
him.
man.
Right?
I'm not talking, but you know what I'm saying. I'm a nice guy, man.
Yeah.
But the point I'm trying to say is, I guess the reason why I'm bringing everything up is that people
Yeah.
gonna criticize you. Sometimes you got to stick by your guns, even though people criticize you. And,
Right.
and my thing is, did it make me bring my burger temperatures up? I'm bringing my burger temperatures up to 150. So I'm not, because to me, any higher than 150, they get dry, and I don't want a dry burger. I'd rather for you not to. And I
I'm
tell
gonna
people,
type
I
this
say,
out here.
hey, you know, huh?
I'm gonna type this out here. Don't say nothing. I gave you a good hint. You can raise your temperature that way too.
So
You see what I said, right?
Mm-mm.
Check the chat. Not the comments, but the chat. I can tell you how to make it too.
Oh yeah, I already know how to do that. Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I did a bunch of that before.
Man, I put the cracklings on the salad too.
Mm-hmm.
Whatnot.
But yeah, man, I think that's real funny though, man. But look at the burgers, man.
They look good. I mean,
they were real good.
Now the burger you gave me was extra thick. I ain't gonna lie, that sucker was like 3 inches thick. It was still good,
Mm-hmm.
but I think that was my first 2-pound burger I ever had in my life. I ate the whole thing because I was hungry. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I was hungry. I ate that pineapple. Wasn't it at the fair?
So people thought my burgers was raw. I mean,
they're not raw.
People that I served to thought the burgers was awesome. I had 2 or 3 complaints before, but I sold hundreds of burgers. So yeah. But for the most part, people love my burgers. I sell out of them all the time. People love them.
It's a good profit margin too.
Yeah. I sell $15 burgers, so I'm giving people their money worth.
Right.
But yeah, so that's the finished product of my burgers, man. So hey y'all, I got to go out here and check this barbecue and mop it. I'm about to let y'all go, Zeke. I love you, brother.
I love you too, Uncle T. I'll give you a shout out.
All right, man. Love y'all guys, man. Man, love y'all, man. Peace, man. I'm going to end broadcast. I love y'all.